4, 3, 2, 1, and grand rising, and welcome to Good Morning Experts. Today we have a main event for you again. It just keeps on getting better, and that is only because we are not using anybody. We're talking about using the international trainer that comes to us with over 40 years of experience. He is that six-figure ring earner and member of the 𝗍𝗄𝗄, that is Executive Leadership Council, Gold Legacy member, and also the first shareholder in the US of A. We're talking about the man that is always ready to give the next segment, which is entitled Coach Erik's Play of the Day. We talking about coming from that player coach with the plaques in the back. We talking about everybody's coach. Let's get it for Coach Erik Robinson.
Woo! Thank you, Troy. Man, that introduction alone, woo, that's some fire. Is that fire? Yes or yes, y'all?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. The block is hot. It's hot. Yo, they quoting. They doing things. It's hot. Oh. Woo.
Always
hot. And again, man, you don't realize I needed you today. We had some technical difficulty. And you was like, and one more thing. I'm like, all right, cool. And he's like, and one more thing. I'm like, yes, I need that extra 30 seconds. And hold on, and one more thing. I'm like, yeah, Gady, man, do it. One more thing, Gady, man. So thank you, Gady, man. You don't realize God was using you, brother. He was using you. Yes. Woo.
Open the parachute for you.
I'm excited. I'm fired up, ladies and gentlemen, wired up. Let's go. We got a Super Saturday going on here in the DMV area. So if you're in the DMV area, this Saturday, come tune in. If you're not, we're going to be streaming it live. Come to the stream, but you got to register. tinyurl.com/USAX Super SAT, SAT. USAX Super SAT. Hopefully somebody can put that in the chat. Register. Let's go. Let's grow. Woo. All right, y'all. I'm jump right on in because today's Thursday. Let's take a moment and pause. It's 9/11. I had a classmate who died in the Pentagon, and they honored him this morning. And I was up late at night working, and so I missed it. They do it every year. They do a run from my old high school, St. John's Academy. Go ahead, go Cadets. That's right. And he went to the military and was a captain. Cliff Patterson, one of my football teammates. And so they always do a run for him early in the morning, 6:30. Man, I missed it. But there's a lot of people lost their lives then. And it changed the country. The country was changed, was shifted. Does anybody remember? Most of us is old enough. Does anybody remember where you are? What was doing during that time?
Yep. Sure do.
With extreme clarity.
Yeah.
Flying to New York. I was flying to the Pentagon. I was on my way to the Pentagon.
Wow. On your way to the Pentagon, you know.
It was at 5801 Columbia Park Road making a delivery for UPS.
Know exactly where you were, right? You know, and I remember I was with my cousin. I was in the dentist's office, and they kept playing the news, and they turned the news off. I'm like, hold on, don't turn the news off. It's like, you're scaring the kids. I'm like, scaring the kids. I need to know what's going on. And then I went to work that day, and one of my coworkers, his brother, I'm trying to reach my brother. He works down in Wall Street, and he was in the building. He didn't make it out. So, you know, you think life is going to last forever, but we all have an end date. And you might say, Eric, what has this got to do with the message? I'm a life insurance agent, because some people don't realize that, you know, they tune in, they watching this, don't realize I'm a life insurance agent. And that's one of the things, you know, yesterday was hard. It was a really rough day for me because I went on Facebook, and one of my good friends she was one of I call her my number one customer. She bought a car from me, and then she bought like 6 or 7 cars, and she always referred people to me. And she said, no man, what deal should we go to? I'm going to always buy a car from you. She passed away yesterday, and I saw her kids raised doing a GoFundMe. And what really hit me was I talked to her about maybe making some extra money when I became a life insurance agent. And it's like, you know, I've got a lot going on. But I never talked to her about getting life insurance. And now, 4 years later, her kids are doing the GoFundMe for her death. I'm like, man. So, in case you don't know, I'm a life insurance agent. And the question is, do you have life insurance? And if you don't, you need to get some. Are y'all with me? See, car insurance, you think your car may have an accident. You're hoping if it does, you want to get protected. But do y'all really know who benefits from car insurance? Why does the government make you have car insurance? Why is that a mandatory law in pretty much all 50 states? Does anybody know who benefits from car insurance?
The government.
Insurance company.
Not the insurance companies.
Banks.
There you go, Dr. Mark. See, car insurance, a lot of people don't understand why car insurance is there. Why? The insurance company don't care about you. The government don't care about you like that. Maybe they do. But the bank said, when we give you a loan, we need to secure our collateral. And so we need you to put insurance because people was having accidents and then they still owed money on the car and they couldn't pay it off and the banks was taking hits. So you don't have the money to fix it. And so you just get you repossess my car when it's all jacked up, raggedy and broken. So the banks was like, no, we need to make a law that if you don't have insurance, you're going to pay a penalty to protect their asset. The majority of people are financing the cars. Are y'all catching me? And as cars start getting more and more expensive, they had to protect their assets. They got mortgage insurance. Some companies call it private mortgage insurance. You ever buy a house that's called a PMI now? It's almost standard. Unless you're putting 20% or more down payment, they put it on it automatically. PMI means private mortgage insurance. It protects the banks in case you die and you don't pay off so they can pay off the loan. It's not designed to protect you. The banks make you put it on there. Now, if you got more than 20% down, they say there's equity in the home. So if you die, we can take the home away from your family, resell it, and make a profit. And then you ask people, do they got life insurance? Like 46% of the population, like, no. Why you ain't got it? I don't think I need it. You thought you needed car insurance? You got it because, yeah, it's a law. Well, how come you don't make protecting your number one asset, which is you, how come you don't make it a law? See, we wait for somebody else to force us to do something that we should be doing ourselves. Entrepreneur, there's a message. You're waiting for somebody to force you to do the things that you should be doing yourselves. See, when you become a business owner, nobody has to force you. That's all on you, baby. It's you. Either you do it or you don't do it. You either make excuses or what's that, Kamal? People who want to do something will find a way, and people who don't will make an excuse.
They'll find an excuse.
They'll find an excuse. You're either going to find a way, you're going to find an excuse. See, that's the thing about being an entrepreneur. Nobody's forcing it on you. We live in this world where discipline, that's what I'm going to go into my message. Discipline is critical. Somebody asked the other day on the train, said, Eric, well, how do you get to the mindset where you can start recruiting 10 plus people every month? I've done it. Multiple times, multiple months, multiple businesses. How do you get there? It's discipline. See, discipline, you're going to love this money. See, discipline is when you say you're going to do something, are you going to do it? See, to me, hold on. See, most of y'all do say stuff in the feeling, in the moment. And then when it gets tough, you know, you scatter. See, when things get thick, man, they hit the panic button. See, there's a song that said, I don't like that type of sucker around me, right? I need somebody who's going to be there. Now, this is up to you. I'm not telling you that, but are you hitting the panic button on your own life? Are you hitting the panic button on your own business? Are you like tuning out and making an excuse? I'm shy, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. Are you rich? Nope. See, this is a call to help you get rich. That's a saying. That's my saying. Do you want to be right or you want to be what, y'all?
Rich.
You want to be right or you want to be rich? I'm shy. I'd rather be wrong about that. I don't like making calls. I'd rather be wrong about I don't like making calls and go make the calls and be rich. But it takes discipline. So I'm gonna give y'all my things here. We got the eight tips, 8 strategies to help you go from employee to entrepreneur. See, employee, they got somebody to discipline. They call it a supervisor, boss, director, what do you want to call it? CEO. They say if you don't show up to work, we fire you. That's the discipline. You don't show up to work, we don't pay you. That's the discipline. Entrepreneurs, who's firing you? Some of y'all need to look in yourself in the mirror and say, you're fired. Because you look at the activities you've been doing, you're freaking fired. But here's the thing. Guess what you can do? Fire yourself.
And then hire yourself.
Go back and rehire yourself. Rehire the new you. Fire the old you and rehire the new you.
Nugget.
That's a nugget. And since you the boss, how many times can you fire yourself?
Over and over again until you get it right.
Come on now.
Mhm.
Somebody here, somebody's picking up what I'm putting down. There's no limit. So here we go. Number 1, making that shift. It's the mindset shift. Number 1 is the mindset shift. Go back and watch the previous shows if you don't, because we're not going too deep. Number 2, plug into the system consistently. Number 3, master your products and services. We did a training on that. Number 4, build your pipeline daily. We talked about that yesterday, so go watch yesterday's call. Number 5, leverage leadership and team building. We talked about that yesterday. Now, today we're going to get on number 6. This is the critical one. They all are major. This is the big, though. Number 6, create urgency and take action fast. Business loves speed, y'all. Business loves speed. I'm telling you, business loves speed. How many of y'all have, and we talked about the turtle and the tortoise in the hare. Has anybody ever seen a turtle in real life?
Yes.
Has anybody ever picked up a turtle in real life?
Yep.
Yes.
How easy is it to pick up a turtle? Not I ain't talking about them big, gigantic, snapping turtles, but how easy is it to pick up a standard turtle?
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
Pretty. You can pick it up and sit it down, and it ain't going away. They'll go in the shell.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
How many of y'all walking around picking up rabbits? Y'all catching? How easy to pick up a rabbit?
Catch a
Like,
rabbit.
oh, shucks. Man, you ain't just sitting there picking the rabbit unless the rabbit's full and you got one of them fat rabbits that sit back and ate everything. But you go out in the wild, man, you ain't catching one of them wild rabbits. So what I'm saying, it's speed. Y'all gotta go with speed. AI has changed the game. See, think about it. Let me just talk about this AI. We look at AI from the consumer standpoint. I want y'all to let's take a business knowledge of this. What does AI do? What is the purpose of AI, artificial intelligence? What's the purpose of that to do?
More efficient.
More efficient.
Easy.
Easy, more efficient. And also to increase what?
Speed.
Productivity. Speed and productivity.
It's increasing the speed, y'all.
Yes.
You can, instead of researching and going through all these websites, you go to chat and chat can research all these websites in seconds. It's speed faster than humanly possible. That's what it's about, speed. So companies are saying, man, I can do things now so much faster than what you can do individually. There's some professionals that say, man, you be careful. They might be out of business. Why? Because they're doing it so much faster. You go to Walmart, they got a whole checkout sign, self-checkout. It starts with self-checkout. What? Ding, 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 ding. You can scan it yourself. But now you can got some places, you just walk through. I seen Sam's, that thing that scans your whole cart. You just walk on right on out. Bam. Everything's about speed, more efficient. Why? Because people, y'all some funny things to deal with. Y'all some funny characters, whatever you want to call it. Dealing with people, man, Eric, I don't like this, this, oh man, this, oh yes, this, oh yeah. See, I'm not saying that you don't deal with people, but man, oh man. Yeah, AI at the Burger King, right? They got scans and stuff. Think about it, it becomes more efficient. It don't talk back. it does what you says to do. If I type in my chat, find this, it's going to give me this, and this. It ain't going to say, why you want to know that? What you need that for? Oh, man, that don't work. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Speed is the key. Now, when you can learn how to do things fast and deal with people, so people ain't going to leave the planet. But when you can learn how to deal with people and do it with speed, that's when your business starts to cook. That's when they're like, let them cook. See, my question is, are you over there cooking with the hot grill, with that boil, that oven, that 500-degree temperature? Or are you sitting there like boiling like with a crock pot? Some of y'all cooking with a crock pot, y'all just simmering. I can look at your face. Your face is like you just stewing. Look like your feet stuck in a crock pot. You like just getting hot. It's just. No, put your feet to the fire. Like, oh, I gotta get up. I gotta go. I can't just let my feet. Man, this ain't like y'all just like your feet on them a foot warmer. When you put the hot water in it, you just sitting there like, yeah, it's just simmering. I got my feet in the crock pot. No. Put your feet in the boiling water. Oh, I gotta get up out of here. Are y'all catching me? That's how you gotta move. That's how you gotta move. But Eric, you don't know, man. I'm a stew. Yeah, I know you beef stew. Got carrots and vegetables all around you. Okay. Good luck with that one. Good luck with that one. I've never seen a fine dining restaurant serving beef stew. Now, I've been to Ruth Chris. They got some steaks. Man, they may charge you $100, $200, but they like, that thing flame, bro. How do you want it? Some people just want it medium rare. They don't even want you to cook it for a long time. Like, nah, don't give me my thing, man. I need that thing. Woo. Just throw some heat on it. Bam, bam, bam. Ready to go. $200. Pick it up. Beef stew, you get that in the can for Chef Boyardee for like $1.95. Put it in the pan. Let it boil for about 15, 20 minutes. Let it stew. Y'all, we got to get faster. Are y'all hearing me? We got to get faster. Like rocket fuel type of fast, like explosive type of fast. What makes a bullet so effective? Anybody know about guns and weapons? What makes a bullet so effective as a weapon?
Speed.
Thank you, Charlotte. Yeah. The speed of the bullet. If you ever held a bullet, right? You know, some are smaller than this. This be one of them big bullets, right? Dr. Mark, when former military person, this would be like a big gun bullet. But most bullets are kind of small. And by itself in your hand, it's like you could throw it. Somebody throw a bullet at you, you're like, you hit me with the bullet. Unless they can hit you in the eye someplace like really dangerous or something, it ain't gonna do nothing. It's gonna bounce right off you like Superman. They throwing bullets at you. Bounce off you like Superman. Now put it in the gun and let that gunpowder ignite. That little piece will penetrate your skin and go right through you in your life. Why? The speed of the projection of that bullet. Why they put it in the barrel? Because if they just let it go like a shotgun spread all out, no, they gotta have that long that barrel, because the barrel keeps it going long enough that it can keep the aim straight enough. Then when it shoots out the barrel, it shoots out the barrel with a straight trajectory. Are y'all with me? That bullet can travel thousands of feet before it even hits the ground. Gravity ain't even gonna pull it down. The speed won't even let gravity pull it down for thousands of feet later. Just telling you. Some of y'all, instead of moving like the speed of a bullet, some of y'all moving like the speed of a dodgeball. That thing hits you and just bounce right, go boom. How fast are you moving your business? How fast are you moving your business? Now, I'm not just going to say what to do. I'm going to talk to you about why most people don't move so fast. Fear. Fear. I had somebody ask me, Eric, well, what if I go so fast? How do I keep up with everything? Go fast and figure it out. My coach told me, Eric, go as far as you can go. And when you get there, you'll be able to go a little farther. Go as far as you can see. And when you get there, you'll be able to see further. Stop trying to see the end of the road. Get to the stoplight in front of you. Just go there. Get there. Get to the next destination. Are y'all with me? Get to the next turn as fast as possible. When you get there, you'll get direction on where to go. Eric, I don't know, should I go left or should I go right? Pick one. And if you go fast enough, you'll realize this is the wrong way. I turn around and go the other way. But you sit there and studying, I don't know, I'm not sure, left or right. Then you get to the next intersection, I don't know. And you get to the next intersection, I don't know. And you get to that, by then you're tired, like, man, I'm tired of this intersection. Let me just go back home and turn on Netflix and just go and do some Netflix and chilling. Because, you know, I've lived a long life. I'm good right now. I'm good. I don't need anything extra. I'm okay. I can die like this. Let me ask y'all a real question. If you died today, would you say with 100% certainty that there was nothing left for you to do in your life? If you died today, would you say with 100% certainty that there was nothing ever left for you to do in your life? If the answer is, I got something left to do in my life, then you need to go do it faster now. Are y'all with me? If you know there's something left for you to do, go do it. Stop waiting around. I'm trying to tell y'all, discipline. Now, here's the thing. How do you do it? You got to be disciplined. Eric, I want to get 10 people this month. Well, how many calls are you going to make? It's a fraction of calls, contacts. How many contacts are you going to make? Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know is not a number. You know, last time I looked at the number scale, numeric scale. I get a ruler and look at the numeric scale, and I don't know wasn't on there. A lot wasn't on there. So some of y'all are doing your own funny math. Well, how many people you want to talk to? A lot. How many people did you talk to? A little. How many people do you know? Not much. Like, do you have a number for anything you're doing in your business? Yep, nobody. Well, did you call them? Did you, how many people you talk to? And who told you no? Everybody told me no. See, this week out here, everybody get a green sheet. Everybody's not a number. Are y'all catching me? See, there's so many variations that people use instead of giving yourself a number and then going and having the discipline to do that. If you want to work out, I'm gonna get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'll work out. This call starts at 8:30. This call starts sometime in the morning. We call it Good Morning Experts, but it's 8:30 when we start. Are y'all catching me? It goes 9:30, there's a time. 9 o'clock, we switch over. I get started. Usually 9 o'clock, 9:02, but that's the schedule. It's a time. Are y'all with me? 8:30, 9:30, I need to get off. There's a time window. What's your time window for your business? And are you disciplined to sticking to it? See, I'm gonna close with this. I ain't get to, that was number, I can get y'all the last one real quick. Number 6 was urgency. Number 7 was develop resilience and stay in the game. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Staying in the game, develop resilience and stay in the game. You don't know when your next victory is coming. That's the thing. You don't know when the next victory is coming. Stay in the game. You know, we always look at sports and look at people like Jalen Hurts. Let's take Jalen Hurts. He's up there on my screen, Super Bowl champion with the Philadelphia Eagles. This guy won a championship with Alabama as a quarterback. Came back again next year in the national championship game. Major TV, everybody, a lot of people watching. That's everybody like a number, right? A lot of people. That's another fake number. So a lot of people watching, right? Millions. At least that's another close to fake number. Millions are watching. And they losing. And then guess what? Halftime, the coach pulls him out and puts another guy in. I won a championship last year, coach. Puts another guy in. Puts in Tua. Bam. Okay. Tua closes out. I think they win the game. Next thing you know, next year, guess what? Who's starting? Tua's starting. They fighting, but they start Tua. So Jalen's sitting on the bench watching. Hold on, I just won a championship for y'all the year before. Got you to the championship game. And now have the one half, you gonna blame me for the bad half? one half, and now I'm on the bench after that one half. After I got you to the championship, you benched me for one half. No problem. He sits there and go through the whole next season, backing up the other guy. Backing up and the guy was a freshman. I'm backing up the freshman. You know who I am? I'm a senior. I'm backing up the freshman. No problem. Next year, he transfers to Oklahoma. Boom! Has an amazing year. I don't know if he won the Heisman or he was close to the Heisman running, right? Has an amazing year at Oklahoma. Had to go to another school. His skills wasn't bad. Somebody else just didn't choose him as the quarterback because only one was on the field. Has an amazing year. Bam. He gets drafted. They're like, is he a good quarterback? I don't know if he's a good quarterback. He's this and da, 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 da. And they still trying to question because he got pulled, but he got pulled from the game. He never quit. Goes to the Philadelphia Eagles. And now we can say the rest is history. A couple of years later, guess what? He wins a national championship, an NFL championship, Super Bowl winning quarterback. Are y'all with me? That's the deal. How many people, though, have that tenacity and ability to stay disciplined? You ask him what he did. He said, man, my father was into fitness. And he said, I worked out all my life. I stayed disciplined. I always worked. He said, my father was into bodybuilding. He said, the discipline that I learned. I can't worry about the situations, the surroundings, but I know if I get in the gym, I can get better. And I'm going to end with this. You know, Myron Weeks, one of my coaches and mentors in Canada, every day he sends a message out to us, to our group. And I'm like, Myron, this is before chat and everything. Like, no. He said, no, this is the message that I go get every day. I deliver it every morning. This is not like preset or on autopilot. He's like, no, I write this every morning. And today's message was this. It says, a message from Mike Tyson. He says, I run at 4 a.m. because I know my opponent is still asleep. It gives me an edge. And mine said, good morning, advantage. Let them sleep while you grind. They want what you want. The truth is, who wants it more? The secret is to find out to bend time, how to bend time to your advantage and get the edge. There's always a way to win, but most lose because they sleep away too much and do even less. See, y'all, every day he's like, man, I'm putting this out. I'm putting this out. I'm putting this out. And he was grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding. He said, man, I was in this company grinding. And they was like, man, y'all, who are y'all? He said, don't worry about it. But he's the guy who opened up the U.S. market for Canada. Who are y'all? Then he came back and eventually, years later, recruited some people. Man, now they open up this. Now he's leading this, he got a team that's leading this leads program for the company. And everybody keeps saying, well, who are y'all? And most people in the company don't even know who he is. See, you got to grind for you. Don't grind for the spotlight. Troy, give me a couple extra minutes. Can y'all give me 2 minutes? I want to share something with you.
Yes, sir.
Grind for you. Don't grind for the spotlight, entrepreneurs. You know, I was talking to his influencers yesterday with Coach Zay. This guy got 4.5 million followers. And I was asking him, how did he get it? He said, well, I was in this music video for this rapper, and it got like 300 million hits. And I took that and parlayed it and started promoting myself from that. He said, and I don't know why other people didn't do it. I just did. Most people just happy just to be in the video. He said, I took that and created my own brand. Then people start asking me to do deals and people start asking me. He said, but I took that and leveraged that. He said, man, and after we got through the conversation a little longer, he said, yeah, man, Eric, Mr. Robinson, I slept in my car many nights. I slept in my car, waiting, doing the guard auditions and doing different things and going here and going there. He said, man, the hustle, the grind. And we started talking about the grind. He said, man, it's a hustle. He said, being an entrepreneur, it's some roller coasters. He says, 5 of us, I got me and my wife and 3 kids. I got to support them. I got to get out there and hustle. And the coach Zay asked him a question. He said, well, let me ask you a question. Do you have life insurance? He's like, you know what? No, I don't. Millions of followers, having success, getting, movies and different things. He's like, well, nobody ever asked me until now. Coach say, we got to pause. We got to fix that. Before we go any further about you joining the business, let's fix that. He said, thank you. See, ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal. Some of y'all don't realize this. Entrepreneurs, it's a grind. Life It's a blessing. We have an opportunity to impact people when they need it most. You don't want this feeling I got right now. That a very good friend of mine who bought anything. She bought a Honda from me. She bought a Hyundai from me. She bought a Mazda from me. She even bought a Pontiac from me. She's like, Eric, I'm sorry, man, I got Pontiac. She said, they got minivans. I got all these kids. I need a minivan. Yeah. She said, I'm coming. But when I became an agent, I didn't ask her to buy life insurance. And 4 years later, when she dies, her kids are asking me to help raise money with GoFundMe because I didn't do my job. See, some of y'all sitting back worried about what people think. And as agents, we're supposed to be there when their families need it most. If we don't do our job, that time is going to come for every single person on this planet. It's not if it's going to come, it's going to come. Don't feel like I feel. Build your business fast because there's so many people we can impact. Get past your fears and help somebody else with their situation. Ladies and gentlemen, I love y'all. Let's explode our business. There's so many people out there who need what we got. Back to you, Troy.
That's what you call add some heat to this whole situation. Tomorrow is not promised, folks, and it is not promised. So we definitely got to move with speed. So my experts, I think it goes without saying, you just got served a master class by one of the best in the business. And we need to definitely give him his kudos for the value that he has bestowed on each and every one of us today. So if you didn't get a nugget out of that, I don't know what to tell you. As Uncle Jock says, your hood is wet. So let's give a big round of applause for Coach Erik Robinson, everybody's coach, for doing his thing yet one more time, hitting it home with a big bang and taking it over the fence. Well, family, that makes us transition to the Annie Willie inspired recap relay of the day to make sure that you can give your best reflection in 1 minute or less, your best takeaway from today's master class. And then we'll pass the baton on to the next business runner. And we gonna move the captain to the side. The captain is already stepped back. That's when you know your team is ready. When the captain steps back and somebody else is already in lane number one and ready to run, we talking about none other than that super phenomenal woman. Woo! She's trying to be slick with it. Got her head down. That's how you do it. You always make the whole other teams feel like you ain't ready when you know you are. So let's go, Miss Stella K.
Oh my goodness. Everything was like nuggets. But my takeaway, biggest one, go as far as you can see. And when you get there, go a little further.
What? You run a split in 5 seconds or less? Who can do that kind of stuff and lay a bomb like that? What are we talking about? All right. Thank you, Miss Stella K, for tuning in and paying attention. And now we're going to pass that baton to the next outstretched hand. Oh my goodness. Well, we already know we already off to a fast start, but we know we're gonna get it done real good right now because we're gonna put it in the hands of the superstar, 𝗍𝗍 𝗍𝗃.
Thank you so much, Troy. Stella took one of my great nuggets that I wanted to pass on, like go as fast as you can. But then she added, when you get there, go further. I like that, Stella, really good one. I heard Coach Erik say something a little different. He talked about us having insurances, insurance that we may not be guaranteed to use. But guess what? Life insurance is the one that we are guaranteed to use at some point. So if it's a permanent policy, that's the one we're guaranteed to use. We will insure everything that's temporary, everything in hopes that we never need to use it. And the one thing that we know we're going to definitely need at some point, we don't have. So that's what I heard from you today, Coach Erik. So.
All right, all right. Thank you, superstar 𝗍𝗍𝗃 for bringing it into the zone on your birthday, on your birthday, on your birthday. All right, all right. And we're going to now give it up for the man that got an outstretched hand. We call him Money, but he is the owner of Solar Controllers.
You know something that I got him from, so from the other stuff that he was talking about. However, I think about perseverance. You know, I'm gonna tell you this story. Troy, you might recognize for this. When I first started doing karate, I was always thinking this real tough guy. I'm indestructible. Until one time I went to this quarter tournament and sparred this dude. I thought there was 6 people fighting me at one time. That's how bad the dude beat me up. I said, man, he hit octopus. I said, he hit octopus, man. He beat me up like that. But the one thing it taught me, you never too old to learn more, and you always contribute to yourself. How you say, you always gotta dedicate yourself to become the best. Because every time you push on yourself and you push yourself, ain't no victory and quitting. It's only victory. Just keep persevering and taking your thing to the top and conquering, because you never give up. That's the one thing I always have saying. If you never give up, you never lose. That's the one thing I wanted to say, sir.
You got that right. I know that feeling. I remember when I was a white belt, we had a dude that was on our team. He was ranked 3rd in the world. And Patrice was a beast. I was like, man, I was going back and forth, feeling like a ping pong ball, kicking me from one side to the other side. I couldn't do nothing. That was too cruddy, but you got to stay in the fight. Stay in the fight. And that's how you get better. So really, all right, we're going to pass the baton now. After you done brought it into the zone, we're going to pass it on now to the man that knows how to get it done and keep it moving. He starts off early, too, just like that Mike Tyson story. We're going to talk about the man called the professional, the financial prophet. We call him with a PROFINT. He is it. Right now.
Thank you this morning, Coach. You know, that was one of the brand, our brand is protecting the greatest asset, which is you. You know, we give people life insurance, and 𝗍𝗃 said this morning, but also you need life assurance. Did you catch that? We got an I and we got an A. So, you know, we are protecting people's lives for eternity, if you think about this, because we're not promised tomorrow, but we have something of the power of life in our tongue that we're protecting people on this planet, like Coach said this morning. And also Coach said something about discipline. And, you know, being in the military, I don't know if you all know this, for 8 weeks when we go into training as a soldier, that discipline never leaves you in your life. I still wake up early in the morning. I still get there first whenever people get to an appointment. It is ingrained in you. So if you ingrain discipline in you, guess what? Your business will run just like your discipline in you. So, Coach, like you said, it's a disciplined mind that's going to get us where we need to go. Thank you for that this morning. I appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you, Dr. Mark, the financial prophet with a PROFINT. You took your time to be the it, and now we know you're going to do just the right thing in the zone and pass it on to the one who is your better half, other half, and we're going to call her Miss Monique Pinckney, MBA, your insurance and tax pro. Let's get it.
Thank you, Troy. And thank you, Coach. The nuggets I took this morning circled around fear. So many times people don't do what they need to in their business because of fear. It's false evidence appearing real. And it's not about grinding for the spotlight. It's about grinding for yourself. That's the nugget that I took today, because we cannot compare ourselves to others. I'll give an example. My husband, I know for a fact, can close 5 people in a row. My rate is probably 3 or 2. But guess what? If I do that consistently, we still will grow. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Just go and do what you got to do. But do it. That's the key.
All right. See that? They know how to keep the fire rolling in the same in that house right there. I'm trying to tell you, they bring it in, smoking in the zone like nobody's business. And we're gonna make it and make sure that we keep on going, and we're gonna pass that baton now to none other than whoop whoop whoop. I know this guy. I know this guy. Gandy Man Ken. Let's do it.
All right. Well, once again, just with me, I thank God for once again picking up those nuggets. What I took from this is that you need to get the right ammunition for your own gun. Speed and efficiency. Build your pipeline. Stay in the game. Those are the nuggets that I appreciate and puts me in the perspective, and I'm moving in the right direction. So, Coach, once again, much love, much respect. And once again, you're making it do what it do, and I thank you.
Yeah, man, you can put it down in 28 seconds this time. You starting to roll with some speed, my cuz. I like it, I like it, I like it. And whoa, 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 and he did it in record time. So now wait a minute, hold up, and we still ain't finished. Hold up, don't go nowhere, because this race ain't over yet. We gotta get ready, because now it is time for us to cross that finish line with this phenomenal note taker, this AI personified anchor leg of the day, who is our international recap specialist that captures it all. If you ain't got it and you don't get it now, you ain't gonna get it. Let me tell you, it's coming from none other than the lady we refer to as Miss
Thank you, Troy. Thank you. Thank you. Grand Rising, everyone. First, we want to say happy birthday to Executive Director, six-figure ring earner, superstar 𝗍𝗍 𝗍𝗏. You inspire us. You are a bright light for us. Thank you for everything that you do. And that's from the heart. Keep sharing about the business and ask the question. Keep rolling, keep pushing. We are going to have a supernatural September. Servers are great to talk to. Most don't have life insurance. People think that you can just write a policy, but you have to go through the system. Walk them through line by line until they sign may cause you to be up till 12:30 a.m. If your spouse is not in the business, find someone on your team to work with. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Encourage the young people that they are seen and they are heard. It's a great thing when we see we can overcome difficulties. Once you're a believer, you can conquer anything. It takes you to another level. We are built for greatness. Don't let anyone take your greatness away. And per superstar 𝗍𝗍 𝗍𝗏, great job to me, okay? Only because she said it. Okay. Owning your own business is a task. You have to have the right people around you, like the like-minded people. The past is in your head, the future is in your hand. You can't be walking on eggshells. Minds are like parachutes. They work best when they are open. Have a fish fry for investing your money, building wealth. Fish fry for a purpose. Super Saturday will be this Saturday in Maryland, and it will be streamed live also. But you have to register. Okay? Take a minute and pause for today, 9/11. A lot of people lost their lives today. Do you remember where you were on this day? Everybody has an end date. It's sad when you have people you know pass away with no life insurance and you did not speak with them. Who benefits from car insurance and home insurance? The banks. It protects their assets. It's not designed to protect you. 46% of the population has no life insurance. Why not protect your number one asset, which is you? You are waiting for someone to force you to do things you need to do yourself. Discipline is critical. When you say you're going to do something, are you going to do it? We say things in feeling, but when things get tough, we scatter. Are you hitting the panic button on your own life, making excuses? Do you want to be right or do you want to be rich? It takes discipline. Employees have supervisors or people to fire them. Who fires the entrepreneur? Fire the old you and rehire the new you. You are the boss. You can fire yourself over and over again and rehire yourself. 8 strategies to help you go from employee to entrepreneur. You can go back and listen to the recaps from the week to get the first 5. The first one, shift from employee to entrepreneur mindset. Number 2, plug into the system consistently. Number 3, master your products and your services. Number 4, build your pipeline daily. Number 5, leverage your leadership and your team building. Number 6, create urgency. Take action fast. Business loves speed. AI has changed the game. The purpose of AI is to make things easy, more efficient. It increases speed. Everything is about speed. Dealing with people is not easy. AI doesn't talk back. It doesn't question you, ask you why. Speed is the key. If you learn how to deal with people and do it with speed, that's when your business starts to cook. Are you cooking with a crock pot? Simmering? No, get up and move. We have to get faster. Rocket fuel faster. What makes a bullet effective? The speed of the bullet. Move at the speed of a bullet, not the speed of dodgeball. How fast are you moving your business? Fear stops us from moving fast. Stop trying to see to the end of the road. If you died today, would you say with 100% certainty that there is nothing left for you to do? If there is something, go do it. Do it faster. How are you going to do it? You got to be disciplined. How many calls are you going to make? Use numbers for the things you do in your business. Everybody is not a number. What's your time window for your business? Number 7, develop resilience and stay in the game. You don't know when the next victory is coming. Stay in the game. How many people have the tenacity to stay disciplined? Let them sleep while you grind. Grind for you. Do not grind for the spotlight. Realize it's a grind. Life is a blessing. We have an opportunity to impact people when they need it most. Don't sit back and worry what people think. Be there when families need us most. Build your business fast. Get past your fears and help someone else. Let's explode our business. That's it, but that's not all. There's more. Please don't rely on my recap. You can go back and you can listen to today's Pass the Ball on Uncle Jock YouTube channel, and that's spelled Uncle J-O-C. And you can go back and you can listen to this great training in full on Everybody's Coach, Erik Robinson, and that's Erik, E-R-I-K. Most importantly, please do not forget to share today's training with your teams. Now that's it, and that's all. And everybody have a great weekend.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you get it? Did you get it? I don't know what you were doing if you couldn't get it from the lady that was running with the baton and the pen and pad in hand like that. Can't nobody do it like Miss Rita does it. All right, let's give it kudos to Miss Rita.
Rita, you got a cape coming on your picture.
Thanks, everyone.
All right. Again, we give Miss Rita all of her kudos, and we want to say thank you to each and every one that virtually came out this morning and participated in the biggest, baddest CEO meetup on the planet. We also want to thank, without being remiss, none other than the Griot Leo for putting that pass the ball segment into some courageous conversation while Uncle Jock was getting himself together. All right, and not only that, we want to make sure we give it back to everybody's coach for doing his thing as the master trainer that he is, coming with it each and every day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We can't say it enough. Coach, everybody's Coach Erik Robinson. Well, with that being said, before we give it back to him for all of those announcements and marching orders, we now get to ask the question, since you know how. What's next?
Drill it till you kill it. Drill it till you kill it.
That's it, folks. Drill it till you kill it. I'm Troy Gandy, your index voice of inspiration, signing off from Good Morning Experts. Coach Erik, back to you.
Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Troy. Really appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, have an amazing week. Real quick, Tawana, you said something about Rita. What did you say about Rita?
I told her I was going to put a cape on her picture.
Oh, gonna put a cape on her picture. It's funny you mentioned that because, I just noticed her picture when she was talking. I see it all the time. So I said, I had to go off camera so I can really look at it without y'all looking like, yeah, he's all in the camera. So anyway, it really says Miss Rita's recap. And at the bottom of it, it says, that's it. And that's all.
That's all.
Like on her little
Tawana.
thing.
Tawana did that.
Yeah, so Tawana, I just want to say, man, that's amazing because you even got that's it and that's all. And she got the Xperia pants on. So like when you look at the detail of it, I'm like, it says that's it, that's all. Miss Rita and Rita's recap.
Hold on, but y'all missing the biggest
giant
piece.
pen in the back.
The pen.
Oh yeah, I see the pen in the back. Yeah, we can see the pen. I saw the pen. That's I love it. But then,
she's so little. Can you imagine like this giant pen and she's right?
Yeah. The words on the paper, that's what got me. I thought just like whatever. But the words are actually words. That's really got me. The pen I can see, but the words is like, oh my goodness. But the design of having the pen across the back like that, oh, like a gun. That's her weapon. Right? That's oh man, that's fire, Tawana. That's fire. That's really great fire. Quick announcements. We got our tonight we have our meeting we got 2 more left. Tonight is 9 p.m. for our Medicare program, and Sunday at 7 p.m. Tonight 9 p.m., Sunday 7 p.m. Those are the last 2 for this blitz. Now we might do others, but this blitz is going on tonight. 9 p.m. tonight and 7 p.m. on Sunday. That's the Medicare blitz. Got it? All right, here we go. Now, other thing. I know one of our agents has an opportunity, I think it's maybe next week or the week after next week, I'm not sure, Miss Brittany, in the DC area. So if you're in the DMV area, hit me up. She got an opportunity, I think she's with TD Bank. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to announce it. I don't know if you hear Brittany to announce it. But it's an opportunity to go out there and network that she's put together in DC. I think it's 2 days. 2 days, might be 4 days, twice to get some clients and customers. So the bank is actually going to let her come in and talk to people about life insurance with Life Insurance Awareness Month. So I know Miss Brittany, she's in the backdrop, but if not now, we'll get that announcement out. Miss Brittany, so she may be able to speak right now. But get back to me if you're interested. You're in the DC area, you're interested in trying to find a way to get some clients, get some customers. We need about 5 or 6 people, about 5 or 6 slots. She might have 10 slots. I don't know how many people is going to be there, but she got a unique opportunity to go out there and get clients. So you say, I want to find some clients. Well, I don't know where to get people. She's trying to tell you where to get people, okay? So what better place to go than when you got a bank actually kind of like endorsing you that you're the person. So that's big, that's huge, that's major. So with that being said, I got a couple questions for y'all. I need to feel the energy as we go. Team, how y'all feel?
Fired up.
And what's up?
My income.
And who gets a green sheet?
Everybody.
Get a green sheet.